snowed in. Extreme weather hitting the Northeast right now. A winter storm already slamming parts of New York and Pennsylvania as it works its way towards New England. As much as a foot of snow or more expected in some of those areas. Rob Schmitt is live for us from Lower Manhattan, where it looks really cold.
It's really cold, Heather, and there's a lot of snow, and it just keeps dumping, and it's dumping fast at this point. I'd say we got 5-6 inches on the ground here. Let me kick some of it up here. It's kind of fluffy, good stuff to ski on, I suppose. If you look behind me here, this is New York Harbor. You should be able to see the Statue of Liberty behind me. You can't see anything behind me. Visibility is way down, but I will tell you that the Staten Island ferry is still running. Some of these Jersey ferries still running as well. So they're still trying to move people in and out of the city, even though I have to say the commute this morning was rather light. Not a lot of people went to work. New York City schools also closed today. That's 1.1 million kids not in school. Also, schools closed in Boston and Philadelphia as well. Let's talk a little bit about airports here for a second. We've seen somewhere around 3,000 flight cancellations because of this massive winter storm that has barreled down on the East Coast. And that is just going to wreak havoc on flights all over the country and even parts of the world because so many flights move through these East Coast airports like Boston, Logan, JFK, Newark, all of them. So at this point, we're just seeing a continual snowfall. We're probably about halfway through it, I think. I believe Janice Dean was saying somewhere around 2 o'clock this afternoon it should start to taper off here in New York. It will then get much heavier in Boston as it moves through. We have Molly Line up there. You'll start seeing live shots with her as she keeps, as it continues to dump down up there. I think Boston expecting somewhere around 18 inches. We're expecting somewhere around a foot here in New York, maybe a little bit less, and then less and less as you get further south as it starts to turn more to rain and sleet and all that fun stuff that we actually saw overnight until this snow really began.
Yeah, thank you so much for being out there for us. You've been out there since the 5 a.m. show this morning, and it's certainly quite a change. I mean, the snow really started coming down. Thank you, Rob.
Yeah, it's really heavy, yeah.
What was happening at 5 a.m.? It was dark.
Yeah, it was dark, but not as much snow, and now all of a sudden it's covered.
And so here we go. Okay. Yeah.